franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two for good measure. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Jumping complete shot. That could end Cena right now. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Got the single arm underhook.
Suplex.
Nice hip toss.
Cena plans in motion.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch. Cena.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Clothesline in the corner.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Returning back to the ring. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Double knee face buster.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Take a seat at the table. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
From the top, senton.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Wrapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Press slam.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Turns that in his favor.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's setting his table up and guide.
Cena locking it in. Looking for the S. This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
From the middle rope.
Nobody home.
Ooh. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He grabbed a ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
And he heads back into the ring.
A narrow escape.
A quick reversal for him. And now outside she goes. What's her plan here? Back into the ring she goes.
He almost got caught by that. Building momentum.
There's another one coming. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he? Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no chance you're coming.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena's in trouble.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Cena has no control here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Playing him on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. From the top. What impact. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Lift it up. What's next?
Wow, press slam.
From the top.
Elbow.
Came down like a lead balloon.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. The table's being set on fire.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
No way, no, across the shoulders. Not through the table.
Through the table.
That's it. That was too much.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Drop kick. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
That's gonna hurt.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there.
Submission locked in tight here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh my God.
measured up, and face drop.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Using the elbow.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Into a gut-wrench suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. Up high.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Put on the top rope, something big's coming. Crushing impact.
Completely cinched in, this is agonizing.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first, dishing out the big guns once again.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Press slam.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
A double knee face breaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Finds room and lands a jar.
Cena! Tail adjustment!
Morgan is completely out of it.
Oh, ouch! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
And well-timed maneuver there. A fourth of this.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight as their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here? Taps out. Elbow finds its mark.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Johan Cena
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
agony on his face. He has to be.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Drop kick in her face.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Got him in the corner now.
He's able to counter that.
Crucial turnaround there.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
I do not see this match going on much longer.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
We have a tap out.
Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
There's a snapmare delivered and
precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What a counter.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey!
Does Cena put this one away?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
And she's returning fire. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Face breaker.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Misses the target. Totally helpless at the moment.
Press slam. Jumping complete shot. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That has to be the one that ends this.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the throat. Ooh.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? She fights back with the counter.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Evades the attack.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Went for the springboard and miss.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Morgan is...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think that...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Cena.
Cena can put it away here. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Tap out. There it is.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Cena being the aggressor.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. She turns that attack away. Getting set up in the corner now. And Cena puts a quick... Cena has his opponent up. Reposition.
Attitude adjustment. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to...
What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Oh, man.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Cuts the attack off. That's gonna hurt. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab cinched in.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now. There it is. Tapping out.
Right to the spine.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Disturbing impact.
And Cena is being run ragged.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep Cena down? As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Drop kick. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, he flips that around.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Nice hip toss.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Got out of the way that time. Hits the drop kick. Placed him in the corner here.
Slam
down. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear. Blast off! Code breaker from the middle rope. Trapping both arms, throws
submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulder.
Attitude adjustment. That just reverberated throughout the...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. She managed to avoid that.
Jumping complete shot.
Ken Morgan clinch this one.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
He taps out from the excruciating pain.
Brutal club.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that kick.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. 2-0 face breaker.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submit. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald frozen.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, man. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
no.
suplex. Oh, my goodness.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Focusing on the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Stop. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Elbow drop with authority.
Jumping complete shot. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
Oh, yes. This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Honing in on the arm.
Measured up and first drop. Strong kick.
Tossed back into the ring.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face. Cena looking to put this thing away.
The STF's in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. That's it. That's a tap.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape.
Strong kick. Boom. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
That's not very nice. Locked up in the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Liv Morgan kicked off.
Oh, sweeping the legs. Lung blower. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's...
The pain's too great. That's it. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table! Oh, look out!
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Cena. Looking for the end.
Lives in a terrible predicament. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Laszlo set up in the corner of the ring. Oh my goodness!
And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Shot. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Turns that away.
drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Oh, man. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is. Oh, he's going to climb the ropes, guys.
Serious bad intentions.
Superplex through the table.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Bang!
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam! And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
She had that scouted.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Cena. Looking for the end.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me! Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to... You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away?
As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a... There's the tap. There's the tap.
Not a target of the arm. Cena.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What impact.
Nice running crossbody. Cena thinking about ending this.
STF. Devastating submit. Tapping out.
You saw that coming.
2-1 face breaker.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Getting out of harm's way.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Not a good spot to be in. is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Up high, cross body.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Cena with a face buster. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dapping now will save him from...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. In position, waiting for an opening.
Soaring.
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
And now placed in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Soaring.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Wrapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Turns it around.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Can Morgan clinch?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Explosion.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition, altitude adjustment. The amount of force behind that.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
Taps out.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, here we go. Follow, five. Knuckle. Shovel.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body.
And here's John Cena.
again, going for the biggest attack possible.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, man.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Got them off their feet here.
Attitude adjustment. Talk about intimidation. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
knuckles jumble!
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
Tap out. Tap out. That can make an opening for her. Good defense from him.
Sky high.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. Completely steamrolled. Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF is in. STF is in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking at... That's it. That's a tap. Stops that offense from connecting.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Just like that. She turned it around. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Placing him in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Taking flight.
As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
It's been neck and neck with brutality. Jumping complete shot.
That could end Cena right now.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a full. There it is. Tapping out. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. This is really coming down to a photo finish here. Only a matter of moments before this match is decided in victory or a draw. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Look at Liv. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into
Jumping complete shot.
face first.
Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this.
And he retaliates.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Boom, kick.
Oof. Devastating knee to the neck. Strong kick. My goodness.
Series of counters here. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away? Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn apply.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And an answer from her.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Ouch! A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Caught that and reversed it.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully.
Here's Cena. And to an adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Jumping complete shot. That's it. No way to endure that again. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Gets lifted into position. Sit out, powerbomb.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Pulled in from belly to belly. Oh, John Cena looking for you can't see me.
Doing what he does best, and putting on a show for the...
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Liv is completely out of it.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. A reversal. He saw that coming. Lands a timely reversal. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Ooh.
No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he? Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, placing her in the corner.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Does it again. And
completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
It's crucially fun.
we have a tap out.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
She dodges out.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by the superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by the superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
The five-knuckle shuffle!
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Cena.
Timing famouser.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Boom. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh! She knew how to evade that.
Oh, strong knee connects.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Oh, man. Working to neutralize that arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to stop. Johan Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied. You never want to give up a tap out. There it is. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Liv Morgan.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Cena.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. And she anticipated what was coming. A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Kick! Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Look out!
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it. And he gets directed into the corner. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
This their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop! And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Eludes the attack.
Double knee face breaker.
You saw that one.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Delivered up. Has their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He
Taps out.
double stomp.
and stays one step ahead.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Sledgehammer right to the gut. He gets around the attack. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
That move had the amount.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up and fall.
Taps out.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. One quarter of this match is behind us.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high.
Whoa! Cross body! Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Steering clear there.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Body slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Look out.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Wizard.
To the small of their back. Clubbing blow to the back. Morgan showcasing her strength.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. That's a free fall. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Placed against the turnbuckles. It knew what was coming there.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Jumping complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse.
Tap out. Tap out.
And avoids taking any damage.
Kick. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Focus of that attack. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Kick hits the mark. Liv Morgan,
Oblivion. Can that keep Cena down? Completely cinched in the rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
And a clothesline.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Is that gonna decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Boom! Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Driven down face first.
Getting him right into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to the sky.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oof.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She manages to reverse it.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Not looking good. In this position.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Came down like a lead balloon.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grips.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied.
A fall could be scored.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Some agility.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
On the top rope now. And he counters.
Jumping complete first.
That could end Cena. Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
He wastes no... Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Can Morgan...
Wrapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
That is the kind of move that...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Elbow drop on target. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Countering that offense. Drop kick on target.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Created separation.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normal? Jumping complete shot. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, stop.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole. Watch out.
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Launched right out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. forearm smash. Oh, scouted that one. Wow. Oh, down on the face.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
She counters it. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
We're seeing what?
John Cena.
Adjustment. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a press slam.
A bone-rattling knee.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
He counters with a great reversal. And look at for a bad suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Flying through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Caught with a punch.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam!
This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Oh, what a drop kick.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Whoa!
Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Jumping complete shot.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Sit out mat slam. Cena's getting dominated.
Liv is holding nothing back.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Double knee face breaker.
Jumping complete shot. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Step up enziguri. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
He's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Face buster. Right to the back of the neck. The Shining Wizard. Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Driving the face down. Foot to the belly.
What a display of strength here.
Way up high, but countered down to a DDT.
Catches the kick.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. What a match. What a match. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Measured up and first drop. Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's up.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC is all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's bringing the fight outside. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Headbutt.
Golly.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom. And a well-timed counter.
Opponent set on the outside. On the move, take off.
Tome con hilo.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. What goes into preparing for a TLC match?
We have to be mentally prepared and take account for the bumps and bruises that come with this match. I know that's a weird feeling, but you can't be afraid of taking some damage.
You're lucky if bumps and bruises are all you walk out with tonight. He quickly slides into the ring. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb and needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Drop kick with precision.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And now he gets back into the ring. Center of the ring.
Perfect lateral positioning and placement here.
Press slam. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high.
No! Holy hell!
Just flying off the ladder like that? That could have been a disaster.
Instead, we just saw a highlight of the night.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Reversal. And that turns things around.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine chop.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Stops the kick. Where's line?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He avoids it. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She's got victory within reach.
Game, set, match. This one's over.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches. But with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened. Oh, with the ladder, ouch!
And here he is, heading back into the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And slides back into the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Snap suplex.
So much can go wrong in a TLC match. Corey, what do you think the safest path to victory is?
Well, safe really isn't the word I'd use, Cole, but if the TLC match is our version of a demolition derby, then I say get to demolishing. Go after the opposition with everything you have, because they're damn sure going to do the same thing to you. Bang! Oh! Ooh!
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow!
Walking around the ring.
Military press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
Before the power slam.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
And she reversed it. What a shot.
With authority. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Uh-oh. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Well, hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Heading back into the ring now.
God, right to the cranium.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
The counting!
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's just got to concentrate.
She's so close here. And she's just inches away from winning this one. Oh my God, your fate potentially hanging in the balance.
This is not what we mean when we say hanging on for victory.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
What a reversal.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
He's trying to reach it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
This could be it.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. Here we are.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
The winner should be fighting on a ladder.
Big flag.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. From the top of the ladder with a punch. Both superstars on the ladder. And the fists are still flying. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
She's just about there. Now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Oh, tough break. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Back into the ring here.
Ouch.
Into the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Wow, press slam. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Calculating the next move here. Punch. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Back into the ring she comes.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Oh, my!
Belair muscling up her opponent into a power slam.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
She's trying to win it all.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan.
Oh, what a punch! These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
All the way to the top of the ladder, and there's only one way to go now.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. This can't be good. Man, what timing on that counter.
There! By Reigns! And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Belair lands hard ringside. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. And goes back into the ring here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Boom! Crash landing.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
This is not looking good for him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Clothesline. So effective. Caught the leg.
Takedown works him off. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's heading back to the ring. Snapmare takeover, followed by...
Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Lift off! Oh, compressing them with a splash.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. He wants this fight on the outside. Boom! Gets out of dodge. Brought down.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
He gets back into the ring, setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Holding on tight, this could be it.
Ooh. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Goes. Touch. Nasty.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by!
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch. Back into the ring now. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Elbow drop! Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Headed back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair! Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
And she quickly turned that around. You gotta be kidding me. A stand
And this is what the EST does best.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. That's it. No getting up from that.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Listen to this place. It's electric. And this one might be headed ringside.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, my God.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's close. Could this be the moment? The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Working on the hook here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Good night. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Takes out the knee. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Aimed to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Clothesline.
Something big is coming.
An overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a break?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Dead center and ready to go, guys. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's grasping for the win. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner,
You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match.
I'd be afraid of the human being who sees this setting and thinks it's a playground.
Oh.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go.
Watch out! Ooh!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now.
TLC matches are a very singular experience, Corey. How do you prepare for the chaos?
Unfortunately, Cole, I don't think there's any one way to properly prepare for this kind of match. You just have to be ready to embrace the unpredictability and go with the flow. You have to be one with the chaos.
And he comes in under the ropes now. She's back in the ring now.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Climbing up. It is over time to go for the win.
Not gonna let them up the ladder without a fight.
Just sent crashing back to the ring mat.
That definitely wasn't in the plan.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's making his way to ringside now. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, my God.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, man.
Just attacking the legs. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's able to evade.
Up handle applied.
Boom! Gutbuster!
Oh, what a response.
Oof! But here, Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Well, a clubbing blow to the back.
He just flipped the script there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
That's a blow to the body. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The Acapella.
KOD. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Climbing up the corner.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
From way up.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
With authority. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Ooh, that offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Jarring punch. What a spear by Reigns. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lift off.
Big splash.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Textbook takedown there.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Bang. He finds a counter.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The EST looking to secure the win.
K.O.D. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
How insulting. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke.
The guillotine locked in. This is hard.
That was an incredible counter. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked it.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Up high. Oh, she missed.
Reigns.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He might have it.
Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no. There may not be a way to escape disaster here.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Just power personified from Belair.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Good golly, what a knee.
Back into the ring now. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
And she re-enters the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Good defense there.
What a headbutt. Vicious. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. And a stop to the gut, too. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Axe handle from the middle rope. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He'll take things into the ring.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Sliding out. Spear by Reigns. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
If I know Bianca, she's going to fix up what didn't work in this one and come back even stronger.
tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole. We're talking about the human demolition derby here. Just an absolute car crash of a match. Of course they can't look away. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Whip back into the ring. Delivers an axe handle. Stepping out of the ring here. Sliding into the ring now.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh my gosh!
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy.
Oh, what a quick answer.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, tossed aside. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Oh, God.
She escapes the attack. What a headbutt.
Vicious. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to work it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Stomping down. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
He averts the offense.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
Follows up and a boot right to the face. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
that just made that corner even more dangerous territory. Oh, ouch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Saw what was coming. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Boom! Oh, man!
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And Roman might just have more in store. Nice drop kick, so precise. Ridiculous standing shooting star. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Boom, what a punch!
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Just unloading forearms to the spine.
Man.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Just dropped.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Table launch right at their opponent.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Looks like he's coming back in. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Going for the ride.
The fellowweight slam. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She goes back into the ring.
And evades the attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face. Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh!
Back in the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, dangling high above the ring here.
Better hold on tight.
Boom! Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, God! Face first!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Uh-oh.
Stopping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
One counter met by another.
Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Fought off with an elbow. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Bianca Belair. The counting!
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back. Steel chair to the temple. Steered away there.
Shoulder tackle. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? No way!
Oh my God!
A dive from that height would have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it still looked like a disaster to me.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This very well.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight. It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight. One after the other. Has never had a chance to block any of those.
Countered right when it was needed. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
She countered that into her own offense. And back into the ring she goes. Shoulder tackle. Oh, big height on that moonsault. Safety and reasoning tend to go out the window in a TLC match. These superstars need to abandon all caution for the win.
Honestly, yeah. You can't win a match like this by playing it safe. You have to embrace the carnage and be willing to put your body on the line.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He's going for it. But does he have with the prize now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The power of Roman Reigns.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh! Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Clothesline in the corner. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
And one punch connects after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Nasty kick to the face.
She's starting to wear down here.
Reigns doing all he can.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the
tribal chief has acquired the target. This
spear! A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Moonsault. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ooh, great anticipation. Turning the tables.
Face first into the chair.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Up high. Crash landing.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Standing shooting star press. That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process.
Ooh, well measured.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. The arm absorbing the damage. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns it around.
Bianca. Uh-oh.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Man, she flipped that attack around.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Bianca Belair The powerful
KOD! And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
The prize is within reach.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oof. Elbow drop. Oh, strong impact. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
What a spear by Reigns. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
Just disrespectful.
And Belair is being broken down.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Oh, my goodness.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
Boom! Read that one. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
She manages to reverse it. What a drop kick.
Oh no, eyes on the target. The EST powering up her opponent. KOD. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Facebuster first. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. passion for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
That's it. No getting up from that.
She's setting a ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
A reversal, well scouted.
Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's inching closer to a win.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
You gotta respect the determination of...
This Iron Man match is jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Grabbing both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
How's he going? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Gets the reversal. What a counter. An elbow will break that up. Big boot.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me. Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena just brought down the hammer. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Lung blower.
I love it. And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Cena is opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. Another attitude adjustment. Turn the lights out.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Cena's having his way. Kick to the back. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Bang! Oh! Oh!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Sharp punch.
Lift it up. What's next? Pop-up cutter.
And her head took a real beating.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Oh! Oh! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Liv is and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fight.
Nice escape.
Kick right to the body. She's in a bad way here. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Back into the ring now. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
He manages to slip out of the way. Able to slip away.
Knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Shot.
Face first. That's it. That finally...
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to to score a fall with it.
Tapping out. Ooh, Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom. Oh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Altitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep. She taps out from the excruciating pain. As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
Jumping complete shot. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing. The submission is in. I don't see him finding an escape.
Dapping now will save him from
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh man, drop kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Taken down with a body slam. Watch out! Code breaker from the middle rope.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh man, adding more.
Jumping complete shot. Goes to the well one more time. No.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Liv is holding nothing back.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, what power.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
She saw that coming.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Trapping both arms. The rings of Uh-oh. First with a bulldog. Sent to the corner. Big slam. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Flying code breaker from the middle rope. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Back body throw. You see that item?
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
He's quick to get out of the way there. A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Placing him in the corner.
Nice scoop slam. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have. Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Cena thinking about ending this. Cena has it locked in.
She is struggling against this hold.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Liv won't come back from that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again. As their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied, and he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Double stomp.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Way to avoid that.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something up from the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Oh, what the hell is this?
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Stop!
Oh! And he avoids what was coming. Oh! She dodges out of the way.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders for the AA.
Clearly an attack that very few...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Gets driven into the corner.
Face first into their own boot.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Completely cinched in the rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. From the top, and senton!
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Nice hip toss. You can't see him.
With a five-knuckle shuffle.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this.
The pain's too great. That's it. Hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
TF submission applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked. We have a tap out. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Has one set up in the corner of the ring. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Tapping out.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Hits it again. As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And Cena puts it.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Well, they say everyone has a plan until...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. John Cena setting him up.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
What's he hoping to find down there?
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the candlestick like that.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out? Oh, man.
Deadlift.
Hey! Does Cena put this one away? Elbow drop.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Cena.
Oh, no. Things turn around quickly.
How in the world?
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Dodge is out of the way. Morgan off the ropes.
With a 2-on face breaker.
As their opponent down, locking it in, the rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. He's able to dodge it.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That has to be the one that ends this. Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this.
There it is, tapping out. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv ending this. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Set hard into the corner.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Alley-oop! And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area down here. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Disturbing impact.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Dropped right on their face. Able to make a timely escape.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Scoop slam. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitor, take off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. Taps out. Producing a trampling.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further. Nice job dodging.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no chance you're coming back.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. And things are only about to get worse.
Man. Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Cena's perseverance being tested. Maneuvers out of the way. Ow!
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Just like that, she turned it around. That's gonna hurt. And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Taps out.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid two.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That could end Cena right now.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him from...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Basement drop kick to the back. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Did you hear that impact?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Liv ending this fight. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
That is the kind of move that...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight. Tap out. There it is.
Boom. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Yeah, they're dangerously close to losing it all here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Going back to the trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Cena wasn't ready.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. The Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Into the corner he goes.
Big slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Incoming! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Listen to this place! The WWE Universe erupting for the
Knuckle shuffle.
The colossal clutch! The colossal clutch!
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishment.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Driving their opponent down now. Launching bulldog.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Cena. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Forge that off. What a response.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron whip. There's the tap. There's the tap. Effectively using the knee.
Targeting the arm with a big stop.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out? Tap out.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, a kick right to the back. Up to the second rope.
Face first, driven down.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Taking flight.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
He dodges out of
A jumping complete shot.
face first. This has to be the one that ends this.
Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Blast off.
Big splash.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Oh, no. Driving down.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There, couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Turned around by a big power bomb.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, God. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Cena, get ready. You can't see me.